My name is May Browning. I'm in 7th grade and I was selected as Student of the Month in March.
I'm Tori Morell. I'm in 8th grade and I was selected Student of the Month in March.
My name is Alvin Alex and I'm in 8th grade and I was selected for Alex Student of March.
My favorite subject is math because my math teacher really helps me out and supports me.
My favorite academic subjects are math and geometry because I've always loved math and I've always been really involved with numbers throughout my life.
My favorite subject is math because I like working with numbers and it comes easy to me.
My plans after high school are to go to medical school because I've always been interested in something medical and I really want to be a surgeon.
I'd say I help my friends when they need help or if they're sad. I'll just talk to them.
As a member of the school community, I like to help my friends and they ask me questions about their subjects and I help them with their homework and stuff.
My plans after high school is to go to college and to get some sort of degree in dental hygienist because I'm really interested in teeth.
Well, I'm very hardworking and I care about my work a lot. And I always get my homework done, or if there's a project, I try to start it earlier, so then I always get all my work done.
After high school, I want to go to college and learn, get a bachelor's degree, and I want to become a CEO of Microsoft.
I'm really good at math, so whenever my friends either need help with their math or geometry homework, or just whenever we're in class and they don't understand something, I'm able to re-explain it, so then the teacher can continue to go on with the lesson, so then they don't have to stop and go step by step with them.
I'm hardworking, and I just try my best all the time in school, and I never give up.
I try to work hard and do as good as I can in my subjects, and I think that's why I was chosen.
I really like to ride my bike around my neighborhood, and I usually just go on the trampoline with my siblings.
My favorite activities are to tap dance. I've been doing that for 10 years. I play club volleyball. I've been doing that for 2 years, and I just started lacrosse this year, so I'm really excited for that.
I like to play soccer. It's really fun for me, and I play with my friends a lot.
Every time I go to the orthodontist, the people there are really nice and they comfort me when I'm scared or something. And I want to do the same thing. I want to make people feel good when they're there.
Well, I really just want to save lives because I really want to make a mark. So I think that a surgeon, they save lives every single day. So I really want to be able to be someone that can do that.
Well, I've always liked business, the idea of doing business, and plus, I like the idea of leading a company.
My mom, she really helps me. She checks my grades and makes sure I'm not struggling in school and I'm doing my best.
My teachers definitely, because whenever I need help with something or if I'm struggling with something, a certain topic or something, they can always stay after school and help me. And also my uncle, because he's a banker. So I've gone to Take Your Child to Work Day with him so I can learn more about math because I'm really interested in it.
My mom always pushes me, and because of her, I'm here right now.
I'd like to thank my mom and my dad because they always help me if I need something, and they always check up on my grades to make sure that I'm not struggling with anything, and if I am, then they'll be able to help me with that.
I would like to thank all of my teachers because they really supported me when I've been struggling in school or when I've been out sick. They really understand me and they just really help.
I like to thank my mom again. She's always been a great help and she's taught me stuff that I've never learned before, and that's how I've succeeded.
I am Derek Hubbard. I am a freshman and I was selected for the March Student of the Month.
My name is Claire Nicosia. I'm a sophomore and I'm Student of the Month for March.
I'm Emily Kanapka. I'm a junior and I was selected for the month of March.
I'm Jessica Miller, and I'm a senior, and I was selected for March Student of the Month.
My name is Amanda Bogle. I'm a senior, and I was selected as the Elk Student of the Month for March.
My favorite academic subjects would probably be biology, physics, and pre-calculus.
Probably have to say math and history. They just really interest me in history.
My favorite subjects would probably be AP Psych because Del Russo makes it really fun, and every day I learn something new, and it's really interesting to me. And my second favorite would be AP Gov.
My favorite subjects are AP Psychology, AP Calc, Honors English, and then Silking Honors Algebra 2.
My favorite subject in school is history because I just find it really interesting and I love my teacher, Mr. Coleman.
I would say I'm very helpful if I notice that someone's having a hard time with math, Spanish, really any subject, and I know the subject. I'll try to help them out.
My strengths are I'm very enthusiastic about a lot of things, and I'm very outgoing. I like to be involved.
I love to work with other people, and I definitely like to challenge myself with others and work together to solve problems.
I try to show good character and be nice to everyone I can, and I'm involved a lot in a lot of extracurricular activities.
Well, I'm the Vice President of Student Council, so I try to get involved in as much as I can.
After high school, I want to go to college, and I also want to play volleyball in college, but school definitely will come first.
After high school, I'm going to be attending Florida Gulf Coast University, and I'm going to be studying hospitality management.
I plan on going to a four-year college and then to graduate school for marine biology.
I'm interested in hospitality management, and I think that's really cool because you get to travel the world with your job.
I'd like to go to college and pursue a career in the medical field. I really like helping people.
Well, I think I'm nice and respectful, and I know teachers think that I always am really hardworking and get my work done.
In school, I try to do all my work and I put all my best effort into my classes, and I'm also as respectful as possible to my teachers.
I'm very honest and I'm diligent. I always get my work done.
I'm very determined. I always want to get the best grade I can. Also, I'm very responsible.
I did varsity swimming for 4 years, and I like going to watch all the sporting events, and I try to help out with baseball a lot, and I just like being in clubs.
I'm really involved in the theater program at Northern, and I just think that's a lot of fun.
Outside of school, I really like golf. I try to golf maybe once a week or so.
My favorite activities definitely is volleyball, playing volleyball for high school.
My favorite activities, I'm the editor of the yearbook, and that's really fun to run with Foley. I get to design the whole entire yearbook, and I'm in NAHS, the National Art Honor Society.
I just want to make a difference in other people's lives. I want to make their lives better by joining the medical field.
I want to be able to study cells. I want to be able to help people. That's probably my main goal.
Influences in my life that motivate me to succeed would probably be my parents, my teachers, and definitely my friends, because they're always there for me and support what I want to do.
I would say mostly my family. They really care about my personal and academic success.
My friends and parents are definitely big influences.
One of my biggest influences, I think, is my Rogate teacher, Ms. Maestrina. I've had her for 4 years, and she just has encouraged everyone in my class to have an open mind with everything and try your hardest, and that any career or anything you want to achieve in life is 100% possible.
My biggest influences are probably my parents. They push me to do better, but they also support me in everything I do.
I would like to thank my parents and Miss Marshall for informing me more about college, and I would also like to thank my friends for always pushing me.
I would just like to thank all of my teachers, especially the ones who are involved in my extracurricular activities, because they just make school a ton of fun, and without them I wouldn't be as involved as I am.
I'd really like to thank my family and my teachers. They kept me motivated and allowed me to receive this award.
I'd like to thank my parents, Hishak definitely. I also like to thank Mr. Potts because he made graphic design last year very fun, and he also was a big influence in my life for helping me think of what I want to do in my future.
My name's Shannon Radigan. I'm in 7th grade and I was selected as Student of the Month for April.
My name is Ethan Wood. I'm in 8th grade and I was selected Student of the Month for April.
Well, in school I like to participate in global studies and Spanish because I like learning about different cultures and what other people do around the world.
My favorite subjects are math and science because they come naturally to me and they're very easy.
As a member of the school community, I help a lot of people out because my friends, sometimes they don't understand the homework that our teachers give, and I'll explain it to them and then help.
My strengths as a member of the school community are I help my peers with absent work.
After high school, I want to go to college, preferably Ivy League, and I want to do that so I can pursue engineering.
My plans after high school are to go to college and get involved in anything agricultural and to anything to do with business.
The characteristics that make me a candidate for Student of the Month would be that I'm determined in all my schoolwork that I do, so whatever projects and homework that I get, I try my best and strive for an A.
I'm very hardworking and organized, and I'm very respectful to my peers.
Well, I love to play soccer. That's my favorite sport, and I also like to do different types of art like painting and drawing.
Outside of school, I play lacrosse and soccer.
Well, I'd like to become an architectural engineer and an interior designer so that I can show my creativity in my work and be able to express myself.
I'd like to do something agricultural because my grandparents are farmers, and I'd like to pursue that career.
My grades have a lot of impact on what I do because whenever I'm in school and I get an assignment, I'll try my hardest to get an A on it so that I know that I'm being the best that I can at everything I do.
My mom motivates me because she tries and pushes me to do my best, and my dad is very hardworking and I'd like to follow in the footsteps of him.
I like to thank my entire family because anytime I need help with something or anytime I'm in a problem, they always help me to get out of it and they always encourage me with whatever I do.
I'd like to thank my grandparents because they help me through hard times and give me life experiences when I need them.
My name is Lilia Gravenstein. I am in 9th grade and I was chosen for April Student of the Month.
My name is Hannah Durgasing. I'm a sophomore and I was chosen for the April Student of the Month.
I'm Sahar Khan. I'm in 11th grade and I'm April Student of the Month.
My name's Ryan Howard. I'm a senior and I've been selected for April Student of the Month.
English is my favorite subject because I feel like it's my strongest subject. I like reading and I like writing.
My favorite academic subjects are physics and math.
Biology. It's very challenging and overall I'm interested in science.
I've always liked math because it's something that came easily to me.
I like helping people. I'm motivated. I like to do my best. I'm a hard worker.
One of my strengths is I'm motivated and I always want to help people and I try my best at everything I do.
I plan on going to college after high school, and mainly because I want to further my education and learn more about a particular subject.
My plans after high school are going to college in South Dakota, near where I'm from, to be near family. I'm looking for something in the medical field because I really like helping people when they're sick.
I want to go to college and then get a master's degree in something. I'm not really sure what yet.
I want to go to college. I want to get a degree. Education is very important to me.
I think the characteristics that make me Student of the Month for April are helping people when they're needing help with their academics or if they're sad, helping them. Always having a smile on my face.
I think always being positive and trying my best and working to the best of my ability on everything I do is something that helps me become a Student of the Month.
I'm very ambitious. I'm hardworking, like I said before. I try to do my best no matter what.
I think I'm an ideal candidate for Student of the Month because I'm very hardworking intelligent. I'm always paying attention and volunteering in class.
I started lacrosse this spring for the first time ever playing this sport, and I really like that. The coaches have been great helping me starting out.
Outside of school, I'm really into sailing, competitively and leisurely.
For the winter season, I did athletic training. I really enjoyed that.
I'm interested in the medical field because I think learning about the human body and how it works and different sicknesses and how we can cure them would be very interesting.
For my career, I would like to go into the computer industry because my dad has worked with IT all his life, so I've been around it.
I am certain that I want to go into the medical field.
I'm thinking of pursuing a career in mechanical engineering because it kind of combines my two interests of physics and math.
My parents are always there. They always pushing me to do as best as I can. And my older sister is there too. I always see whatever she does and I just want to be her kind of.
Some of the influences in my life that motivate me to succeed are my parents. They've been very helpful and supportive in getting me to do well in school.
My parents are definitely another big motivation for me. I want them to be proud of me.
My parents are definitely a huge role in my life. They help push me to do good in school and strive to go to college.
I'd like to thank my teachers, definitely, and my parents for helping me along the way. They've both taught me a lot that can apply to now and in the future and inside of school and out.
I'd like to thank definitely my parents. They're very supportive and they're great. I'd also like to thank my teachers. I've had some really great teachers. And my counselor helps me out with everything that I need, and definitely my siblings as well.
I'd like to thank my parents for pushing me to do good in school and strive for excellence, because without them, I don't know where I'd be.
I want to thank my teachers, my parents, my counselor, who have all along the way pushed me to do my best.
My name is Matthew Klusman. I'm in 7th grade, and I was picked for the month of May for Student of the Month.
My name is Julia Marinick. I'm in 8th grade, and I was selected for May for Student of the Month.
My favorite academic subjects are probably geometry, because I was just always in love with shapes and all that, and probably math is because I just find it pretty fun.
My favorite subjects in school are math and my business class career lunch, because math I just always had fun doing it, and then career lunch it opens up to new careers I could possibly be doing in the future.
My strengths would probably be sports and activities.
I like to participate in a lot of things. For sports, I participate in 3 sports for school, and then I try to help out with everything I can.
My plans after high school are probably to go to college, and I would like to go to college because I would like an education.
I definitely want to go to college somewhere, and I would want to study something in business. I could be like my parents and get into real estate.
Some characteristics that make me a candidate for Student of the Month are probably honest, responsible, and I just like going to school.
Characteristics that I would say appeal to me for Student of the Month are responsibility, trustworthy, and going to school. I'm always present. I don't skip school or try to get out of anything.
My favorite activities that I like to participate in are basketball, playing outside, I like soccer, and I like basically every sport.
I've been playing softball pretty much my whole life, and I got into basketball and soccer a little bit, and they just shaped me for who I am.
Some careers that I think I will have, probably one in architect, because I just love designing and building things.
Well, try to follow up as my parents. Both my parents, they're buying and selling houses and helping people find their homes. That's what I would like to try to do.
Some influences are probably my dad and my brothers, is because they look up to me and I just try and do my best so they can get a good influence on me.
Definitely my parents would motivate me because they try to keep up with my grades and see how I'm doing and just make sure I'm doing everything all right. But I would say my sister, Megan, influenced me the most because she's always older than me and better at things that I do, like softball. I always want to be as best as I can as her.
I'd like to thank my dad and my mom and my grandparents for supporting me and just helping me through middle school.
I would like to thank my parents for helping me get into Northern and getting me access to certain classes, especially career lunch, and my sister for pushing me to be better in softball and everything else.
My name is Perry Santos. I'm in 9th grade and I've been selected as May Student of the Month.
My name is Elena Harris. I'm in 10th grade and I've been picked for Student of the Month of May.
My name is Braden Eade. I am in 11th grade and I was selected for Student of the Month for May.
Hi, my name is RJ Carpenter. I'm a senior and I was selected for Student of the Month of May.
My name is Ashley Lemansky. I'm a senior and I was awarded the Student of the Year, which was sponsored by Bordentown Elks.
I would say my favorite subjects are probably math and band.
Art, because it's like in a way I get to express myself, who I am.
My favorite academic subjects would have to be math and science. It's always been a passion of mine. And the teachers here at Northern, and those subjects especially, have definitely really motivated me to become more interested in those subjects.
It would probably be all the math classes that I've taken, especially AP Calc this year. I love math. I love the teacher, especially Mr. Graff, and especially Calc. It's been a brand new subject to me, so it's fun being able to learn all the new stuff.
My favorite subjects are English and choir because I like to be creative and express myself.
I like coming to school, I like learning, and I like taking on the challenge of all my classes.
So my strengths in school community is that when I get home, I study a lot, and I try to participate in many activities after school.
I'm very actively involved. I'm in National Honor Society. I'm also part of Interact.
My strengths include being kind to others and always working hard and always determined to succeed.
I'm going to be attending University of Pittsburgh off a scholarship. I'm going to be majoring in pre-dental.
I would say my plans after high school would probably be college, 4 years at least.
I plan after high school to go somewhere in business or in law, but I'm open to anything.
I already committed to TC&J for biomedical engineering, and I got scholarships there, and I'm really excited to start the next chapter of my life.
Well, one thing is I do study really hard usually when I get home.
It would probably be my overall roundness as a student. I'm in a lot of different activities, play soccer, ran track, I'm in clubs.
Definitely that I'm hardworking, I'm really dedicated to my schoolwork, and I never give up.
Outside of school, I do karate and I also try to sharpen my art skills.
Inside would definitely be soccer. I've played varsity throughout my years of high school as well as middle school. And I've also done travel outside of school, which has taken up a lot of time.
Outside of school, I do theater and musicals and the play here in school. And I also am part of the Thespian Society and the theater program.
I plan to have something that's related in the arts.
I'd like to accomplish in my career life to be a better leader, and the military would definitely help me with that.
I just want to be happy with my job and enjoy it.
I kind of want to maybe go to graduate school and maybe think about getting my master's.
After I finish dental school, I want to go into orthodontics and become an orthodontist.
Some of the influence in my life are my dad. He has really pushed me to succeed and strive for extraordinary accomplishments, and my mom too. She has helped me understand what I want to do.
I guess my dad helps motivate, and my mom, my stepmom, and my sister. Like all of them, they always been like there for me when I was younger growing up.
Definitely my parents and my family. I have older siblings, they're half siblings, but my older sister's really successful, and my older brother has always been there to motivate me, but most of all my parents. They've always made sure that I've kept my head in the game as far as school and focused on academics. Despite how involved I've been in sports, academics has always been the #1 priority, and every accomplishment that I've ever had, they've been right there clapping for me and showing how proud they are, so they're definitely the biggest motivation.
My parents, classmates, and teachers, because they're always pushing me to do my best, and they're always there for me when I need them.
Mostly my parents. I have to thank them for everything that they've done because they've always been right by my side.
I really love to thank my dad and my mom because they always been there for me for homework and stuff, and even my sister.
I'd like to thank my dad and my mom for both pushing me to succeed and really helping me strive for what I want to do.
I would especially like to thank my parents again. They've been there for me through everything, and they've always made sure that I've had the best opportunities possible. But I'd also like to thank all my teachers. They've been there for me through everything. I'm still in touch with all my teachers freshman year. Whenever I see them in the hallways, they always say hi, ask how I'm doing, what's new. And even teachers in the middle school I've caught up with every now and then.
I'd like to thank my parents and teachers for always supporting me and helping me.
Mostly I'd like to thank my parents once again because they have been a center of my life. Like they've been the main part of my life, and they've always been helping me, always been there for me. And they've been with me since day one, so I really love to thank them. I also like to thank my teachers because a lot of who I am is because what they've done and what they taught me. And it's definitely awesome to look back and say, see how much of an impact they've made on my life as well.